Yeah. Hey everyone, hello. Welcome to day 2 of Spooktober. Hi Shaky, how you doing today? Okay, it probably shows in my voice. I am very excited for this one. I've been wanting to play SIGNALIS for so long. Just replay the whole thing. You have no idea. You have no idea. This game still lives rent-free in my brain, and I don't even... Did we, play it last year? I don't remember when I last played it. I've just been really annoying about it ever since. Just pestering all my friends, like, hey, play Signalis. But yeah, alright. So, we got something special for this one. Oh man, I wish I had more time to prepare something. You don't make this a big dramatic reveal. How about we have a drum roll? No, okay. But yeah, today's been a bit rough. I spent like 10 hours at campus today. I just came back home like a few hours ago. I barely got a little bit of sleep before we can start this today. I guess which is good, because it fits the energy level of the next Moe you'll be seeing. Alright, I teased it long enough. Alright, you guys ready? Introducing the new Moe model, the Adler version. Look at it! It's such a good PNG made by JK. Please go follow them. There we go. Okay. Well, fair warning to any who will be joining us on today's journey. This dream is not for the faint of heart. There's no happy ending here. There's only heartbreak at the end. But there is one ending we haven't seen yet. So let's delve back into the cycle. Alright, without further ado, let's play some more Signalis. Gotta learn because nap time after work, but I will have fun with Signalis. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a great nap. But yeah. Alright. Let's hop over. It's not working? There we go. Okay. This screen. Okay, hold on a second first. Alright, there we go. But yeah, okay. Something that I neglected to mention. Things change in this game. And so will we. I might not be the same Moe at the end of this journey. Achtung. 3, 0, 4, 5, 6. But also we have like a lot of different expressions here, which are great for when I am absolutely done with whatever bullshit is going on, or when I really want to get one. Alright. So, continue. Oh, no, not continue, actually. Continue, then begin anew. Start over the beginning. No progress will be lost until you save. Yes. Wake up. Oh, it feels so good to be back here. So while we play, you might see me drop some. You might hear me drop some trivia about the game or my PNG, which is based on the Adler Model F replica, which is the only male replica model, which also happens to be the villain of the game. Which is really funny because when Shiki did theirs, they based it on Alster, the protagonist. So we got the villain and protagonist. We can just like recreate scenes from the game now. Shiki worked really hard on this. I At times I felt bad of like how much I was pushing them. I didn't realize how big of a commission this was gonna be. Trying to remember. Okay, that's how you spread. Let's go to the side. Elster RLM. Replica. See? Rebatur. Rebatur. Rebatur? Logic. Ah. Rebatur logic manual module. Okay. Elster. Features a repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessel of the Penrose program, Elster type replica, like yourself, are equipped with specialized repair logic modules, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Assessing the RLM function, and enter the inventory screen by pressing square. Select the item. Okay, yep, we already know this. While in combine mode, select the second repair item to repair damaged replica body. Select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option. It's a clever way of putting in a tutorial. Penrose 125. Scout vehicle status. Status critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. Report. Crew status. A. Young. Ariana. Young. Gestalt pilot. No signal. Ulster 512. Replica unit. Active. Mess hall. Um, hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning. As surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Okay, grab the tape. Grab a adhesive tape. Sure. I don't remember what the adhesive tape does. Okay, I changed my mind now a bit. Have you played Signals before? I have. I have indeed played it. My humble flex is I managed to beat the game without dying my first time around somehow. But you'll see me. I know. When I first. That's right, thank you. When I first played this game, I had no idea what it is. All I saw was the Steam page and that it was overwhelmingly positively reviewed. So I just went in from there, and little did I know this game would become a brain poison and live rent free in my mind till this day. What we're doing here is Achtung. Um, we're gonna be playing through the game again, and we're gonna try and get the secret ending. There's one more ending to this dream, or this cycle, that I haven't seen yet. So that will be our goal. Gefahr, danger. Achtung, Decompressionsgefahr. Decompression danger. Okay. Many of my friends say the same. I'm in the middle of my own playthrough of Spooky Month. Yeah, you're playing Signalis too, aren't you? I'll try not to spoil anything. Mm, I'll keep you in mind instead before blurting out any spoilers or anything like that. But in general, I'll try to avoid spoilers for those who haven't experienced the game. Okay, we don't need to leave yet. Let's read the consideration. No worries. If you don't mind me asking, though, how far are you? Oh, and one thing to keep in mind, whatever I do for the secret ending, that's something you can't do on your first playthrough. To get the secret ending, you need to do a fresh playthrough. Smear diary page. Cycle 5-7. Woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering, Ulster is looking out, polite, dim, like some lost in thought. Feels like is home. I believe the hospital level 3. Got it. We might get there today, depending on how far we go. Aufklärungs Fahrzeug TVP Penrose. Explanation Spaceship Penrose. Field Operation Man. Close enough. Close enough. My German might be a bit rusty. I tried to play earlier this year and got that far, so next time I play, it'll all be new to me. Hell yeah. Penrose, that vessel of the Isuna People's Navy, are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search of planets and moons fit for habitation or are rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer, supported by a land survey ship technician replica Elster. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Manual control and support allows both Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of the mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Simon Mumble's rad as well. Thank you. It's based on Adler. Someone you probably have met. And believe me, you haven't seen all that this model has yet. You'll see as the game goes on. Right, the code. My Gestalt friend is still in cryosleep. I can't remember if you can find the code here or not. We've been to this side? Yep, okay. Yes, here we are. Okay. A faded photo is stuck to the LDAM controls. Got photograph? Right, we got the photograph, and that's my Gestalt friend. It's A. Young. Also, something's randomized in this game. I was looking at my notebook from the first time I tried to play it and noticed some solutions and codes were different. I'm not quite sure about codes. I think some might be randomized, but I'm not 100% sure. I know with ammo, sometimes it's not totally. Well, for certain types of ammo, yes, there's you'll always find them. For others, not quite. Even they might respawn in certain places. I think at least. I don't quite remember. Don't take my word here as gospel. Also, I noticed that. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, there you go. Sorry, I had to fix this something. The landing and docking assistant monitor. Yeah, it's of no use to me now. Mhm. The port controls panel. There's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Ship control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Yeah, and even it did, we can't exactly get to space. The spotlight control panel, the controls aren't responding to any of my inputs. Probably an electrical failure. And of course, the outside. Ship crashed in an icy landscape. You can go there. That's the exit. That's the exit, right? Double check. Yep, it is. Okay. One suit is already gone. I don't think we have the code for the cryo chamber, which is either way empty. Notfall Freigabe. Hmm. I don't know here what. This implies that there is a right combination, you know? This implies that there is a correct combination for this that we could input. I'm interested to see if there is. Give me a second. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I forgot my inventory. Continue. Ah, there we go. Okay. I forgot that you can inspect things. There we go. That's it. Okay. And it's empty. Oh, no, it's not as empty as I thought it would be. Two pieces of a key, snapped in half, lie inside the cryopod. Airlock key. Ah, well, this is why we have the duct tape. There you go. Good as new. Would that actually work? A magnetic key card that allows access to the Penrose airlock controls. It's been mended by tape. And then you can finally leave. Insert key card. There it is. Piece of tape MVP. It's a good tape. It's very reliable. Uh, Hi Lucy. How you doing? Welcome. You joined just in time. Good, and yeah? I'm good now. I'm very nostalgic for what we're about to experience. Speaking of which, visuals and the music in this game are just top notch. Hey, look, it's another gate. I wonder who we'll see later on at this gate. Well, that's a threshold we can't uncross. And now, the first of many holes that we will enter. Give the horns. Alright, and after hole number one, there is hole number two. Hey, yo, that guy has significance. You'll see later. He looked like a villain. And is that an issue? Funny enough, yes, you caught on right. This model is modeled after the game's villain. The only male replica in the game. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hall. There are many holes. There are many pits of various sizes. And we're in a room. with a safe with 3 locks. This will be significant later. Right now, we don't have the keys for these. And you can't get the keys for these locks on your first playthrough. That's why we're here. Alright, I've ignored it long enough. Oh, never mind. Maybe we can inspect more things. All the Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. I wonder whose room this is. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? It's a computer. I can help with the German in this game, but for stuff like this, we'll have to refer to Shiki. This is, I think this is a Chinese keyboard. It almost looks like katakana to me, but not quite. So much reading. Computer screen is blank. Well, if there's a book that deserves to be read, we're gonna ignore it for a bit. The national flag. I'm not looking at that book. A radio transmitter. It seems to be connected to the computer. An old wooden wardrobe. Alright, we ignored it long enough. Copy of The King in Yellow. You read slash speak German? Yes, I do. I lived in Germany for close to 3 years. Um, that's been that's like nearly 3, almost 4 years ago now, though. So my German is a bit rusty, but I can read and understand it pretty well. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the King Neil. Fuck's sake. Do I pick this up? Why not? A wiser person wouldn't. One thing about this game, the signal. Hi gang, how you doing? Preparing to send message. Achtung, danger. Well, I don't need to translate those. 9, 4, 8, 6. 6. These numbers are significant, by the way. Great hole secretly dug here. Poor odd surface. And things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. And drop. Wake up. Blank orbital. Serpensky. Ah, such a great opening. Synchronicity. Synchronicity? Or synchronizing? Generation von Flat. Mm, dang. Can't read that quickly. Well, here we are in Serpentski. Alright. How about some trivia on how people found the keys for the secret ending? So, remember the transmission that we just heard? If you take that audio and put it in a third party program called, I think, SSTV or something like that, um, it it translates that there's like hidden information in that audio, and it translates that into an image. And the image that you get is Elster standing in specific spots in the game, which are the spots that we will need to visit with our radio. Talk about a way to hide a secret ending, huh? Serpinski. Welcome to S23 Serpinski. You've been selected, or have elected, to relocate to Aeon to S23 Serpinski, located on Leng, at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Serpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. Braiding too hard, real. Okay. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here, you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, munition production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workspace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. What do you have here? There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report your new arrivals at classroom 4C, Northeast. Besucher, visitor key card. Eine Besucher? Idea? There's something above the word visitor, but I can't quite tell what it is. Besucher is visitor. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. I definitely had an increased appreciation of this game due to my ability to read German. I feel like you'll have the same if you can read the Chinese as well, because there's so many little details. Denk an die Regel der Sechs. Think about the rule of six. Trage nie mehr als sechs Gegenstände bei dir. Never carry more than 6 items on you. Privat ein. God, what is. Okay, it's a little hard to read at the end. Privat ein. Something ist ein Privilege. Halt deine Taschen leer. Keep your bags empty. And deine Rucksack leicht. Your backpack light. The rule of six. Remember the rule of six. Never carry more than six items on your person. Uh, Property is a privilege. Keep your pocket empty and your bag light. Close enough. I guess you guys don't really need to redeem the German um, redeem here. Aufzeichnungen führen. Alle Protektor? No, hold on. Protokollen. Protokoll. There you go. Alles Protokollen. Denk daran. Was nicht auf. Eh, so hard to tell. Ist, ist nie passiert. Sometimes it's really hard to tell when it's like faded like that. Protocol everything. Remember, if you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Was nicht aufgeschrieben wird, ist nie passiert. Okay, that makes more sense. Memorandum, wall safe code. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequency of the protector wall safe. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I hold on. I just noticed this is that look. Oops. Epic. Right. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequency for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak will be interrogated until the culprit is found. I am restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Okay, Keep. Okay, the eve has got up to me. I must return to lurk. Have a good stream, I take care, Sophie. Thank you so much for dropping by. Actually, hold on. Let me give you a shout out there. Please go follow Sophie, guys. They're also playing through Signals, so go encourage them on their playthrough. Okay. Alright. We meet again, old friend. Ah! Oh, so good. So good. Thank you. No worries. Alright, here you go. If you play this game, you will grow to love this Whale of Death. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 8421-4. Full protector ID of unit filing request Euler S2309 replica. Status staff department redacted. Full protector ID of unit processing request. What was that? Hold on. Arara. I think the Arara were Shiki's favorite replica model. Service object. Mund und Tochter high security wall safe. Location of object classroom B4. Description: the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcast system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Okay, so 4B, if we get the manual for the safe, we can open that. Okay, there's a classroom, but I'm not quite sure which one. Ah, 4B. Uh, it's the posters. The propaganda posters. Laufen in den Gangen. Laufen in den Gangen verboten. Running in the hallways is forbidden. Um, Rücksicht. Habe Rücksicht auf deinen Nachbarn. Hm. Jeden kann dich laufen hören. Everyone can hear you running. Be considerate of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you running, I think. Running in the hall. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Okay, Mund und Tochter. That's a safe. Translation: moon and daughter. Right, we need to find the manual for that. Okay, all these are not accessible. Hi, friend. Did Eula unit? She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are burling out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? And we have another Eula unit. Dead Eula unit. Why was she abandoned here? No recycling. Fix my head. Dictionary. Replica, noun. Plural, replicas. Kits? Kits? Replica? I don't know what that is. Shorthand for Archic? Replica, copy, replica. Okay. A biomechanical person, synthetic reproduction of a gestalt, biological culture grafted onto artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. Shorthand for Urgestalt. Original shape, compared, archetype, prototype. A person that is not a replica. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. And over here. This feels like something I should be able to look at. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, for the humans. Alright. So the aperture key. Right, that leaves one door. An Alistair unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers are sent to the mines below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator in the mine shaft, one level below, but you'll need an administrator key to use it. Well, you've been very helpful. Protector key. Beobachtung. Protector. If I'm not mistaken, Beobachtung is observation, kind of. Like, I understand the meaning, but the right word doesn't come to me. Or, yeah, it's not observer. Then it's gonna be Beobachter. It's a locked classroom. Classroom key. Okay. There is a door that we missed. Back there. Or no, we have the protector key now, so that should get us there. David was, yeah, further down. Here we are. Or how's the ice symbol? And in here we find nothing. Gun. A pistol. Aperture card. That's what we needed. And look at that, a handy dandy manual. Protector. It's very hard to read. Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered with a 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Okay, if we'll both fire the weapon, we'll initiate a reload. Yep, okay. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking it or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Hold on. What about the top drawer? There we go. There's always more. Memorandum, terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to the recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel should black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double shift work. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Right, so we got the aperture keycard. We Let's equip this. Oh, I forgot it did this. So this game takes advantage of the PS5 controller's like variable trigger. So it's pulling of the gun is heavier. There's more resistance when you pull it up. Okay, you're gonna wake up. Nope, not necessary. Ito, Sara. Oh, hello. I. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa. Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. It's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. You know, if I'm Adler and Chiki's Elster, it'd be cool if Bina was Isa. Mundo Doctor High Security Wall Safe Numeric. The wall safe compiles the Isuna Republic Safety Equipment Regulation. Hey, O'Hara. How you doing today? Regulation 41 and 43 and features a high-density Kraftstahl door secured with numeric keypad. Profoundly produced by Heimat and by VEB Mund und Tochter. Tresor Technic. I'm not sure what Tresor means. Technic is technical, or technicians. Kraftstahl, it's a type of steel. Work steel? Like the literal translation would be work steel. Um, but I suppose it means industrial in this context. Instructions of use. Enter the code using the keypad. Now press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, the green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key and in the lower left. Press time setup. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Alright, we don't need to know all this. We just need to know the 204512. Now you. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. I don't remember this being. I don't remember the trigger being this hard. It's like solid. I actually need to put some force into it. So, over here. 204512. And inside we find some text. There's Korean here too. Classroom C4. Or 4C. Why do I read it like that? Right. So, it must be that classroom up ahead. Coagulant type K. I can't read the Chinese. Or the German that's underneath. That's really hard to read. It's very pixelated. We get some ammo. Nice. Okay. So some ammo is respawning from the looks of it, or has potential respawn locations. And we are at hole number 3 now. We'll keep counting. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like it can drop down safely. Down the hole. Well, this place has gone to shit. Clearly not the administrator's fault, though. He did all he can. You can only do so much with shoddy workers, you know? If I remember correctly. Unlocks on the other side, I see. Well, the game's clearly guiding me to this room. The dead Eula here. Lock is defective. Lock is defective as well. These are just dead Eulas, they're not infected. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84216. They're clearly using a different calendar. Full protector ID, unit filing request, star. Status, guard, department, worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing requests, ara. Service object. Himmel Type D automatic security door. Location of object. Worker block A6 corridor. Description. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again. Requesting a locksmith. Service status. Electronic reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so the next shift will have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, whatever. Fun 5. So, A6. This. We need the service key. Wartungsklappe. Wartungsklappe. What was that? Think. Maintenance hatch? Not quite, though. Damn, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to look it up. Like the actual translation. Okay. Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down, kick them while they're... Hold on. Kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down. Ileana's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today, but I hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That Stark at the factory was showing me out for what felt like hours for faint at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope he's okay. More and more people go missing at the mines lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Hey, there's nothing else here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the cameras have been following me every step of the way. No, nothing there. What's this one? Diary. Protector have been worried lately. They've been hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Eliana says I'm imagining um, at them. I can feel their fear, but it's my own. What are they scared of? Worker's uniform. It looks old and worn out. Okay, there's nothing here in the workers' quarters. Bartok's Club, but it's still bothering me. Hold on a second. Wharton's maintenance hatch. That's what it is. Oh, there's a door here that we didn't check. Defective. Let me just double check. It's not that. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, that was it. Next we have... This is the service elevator. We can actually call it. I don't think I have the access code for it though. Or keycard. West Wing key. Perspective. The elevator is out of order. We can go inside, but if I remember correctly, we're. Why is it redacted? Is that the term that they redacted? Ayon. Arbeit und Erziehung. Sorgen. Erziehung something. Der Nation. I don't see where the O comes from. Well, it comes from in the acronym. Okay. Arbeiter Krankenflügel, Personalprotektoren, Führungskommando, and Mainzugang. Okay, well, that's the factory. Fabric. Serpinski. Yep, there we go. Hospital wing, personal protector, operation command, mine access, factory surface, Leng orbital. I'm trying to. It's Sorgen. It's Sorgen? Did I read that right? It is kind of hard to tell. It's I think so, yeah. Sorgen. It's not quite. It doesn't quite make sense. It's un auf? No. I- Und? No, that's not und. Yeah, I'll have to look it up later. There's. I wish I could like point at it with my mouse, but there's a part here, like a tiny part here. Like I can see Itzihan, and Sorgan, like two words. The part in the middle is the one that I'm not getting. Anyway, enough. Enough German. Enough worrying about German here. Let's see. Elevator control locked. We're at the redacted floor. And there's a key. Sabotage key. That's what we needed. Okay. What's that say? Box. Something. Mark. I will. We will, eventually. Oh, I already killed one at least. I'll only kill unruly replicas. It's part of being a good administrator. Mindzugang, canteen, Dushan. Okay, the showers are that way. Rations. Bureau? Rations bureau? Rations office. Canteen. A9 to A10 over here. Okay, we don't need that though, so let's go open the hatch. I've said the kids I work with are both sick, so I've been with different kids. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope they get better soon. Okay, was it hydraulic? Okay, hydraulic. And those are pistons. Ah, okay, so that's the lockpicking kit. Elektronische to Kisten? Kisten? Okay. Hold on. It said they said it's trial and error. That one is okay. One is at the shear line. Two needs to be a bit longer. Slightly longer. Okay, two is at the shear line as well. Three slightly shorter. A bit more. Yep, at the shear line. Yeah, there you go. They're all at the shear line there. Here we are. So let's find a safe spot. Oh, hold on a second. I remember this. The box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Alright, we'll need that for later. Ah, here we are. Take that. And storage. Let's put these things away. You don't need the photo on me. I'll keep the rest here. Okay, let's save. Ah! For some reason they redacted this floor that we're on must have used the term that was redacted by Aeon. So that's why it's just blotted out from everywhere we see in the elevator and even here. Right, progress saved. Okay, reload. You don't lose ammo when you reload, right? Yeah, no, you don't. Okay, that's good. Ah, stun batons. Stun prods. EIG. Vol something Gerät. Something device. Elektron Impulsgerät. Electric impulse device. Hey, electric impulse device. To the recent events, all factory staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Elektroimpulsgerät EIG2. The EIG2 stun prod is a single-use short-range disposable non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. While equipped, it will be shown in the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG2 subprod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, use the subprod, simply press L1 when facing nearby enemies. Warning: high voltage electrical discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. In what scenario is it absolutely necessary to use it on an elderly person? Well, save codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the broadcast frequency. Wait, we read this before. Hmm. So, this will this safe will need to be opened with a broadcast frequency. Ostvogel, East Wing, Zugangskufe? What does that say? Zugangskusha. The kitchen. Okay. More propaganda. Wunderwaffen, unsere Nations. The wonder weapons of our nation. Superweapon? Im Kampf gegen den Reich. Falke Einheiten. Fighting against the Empire. Falke something. Einheiten. Wunderwaffen. Superweapons of our nation in battle against Falke units. Oh, okay. Falke? Did I read that? Or Flake? Falke, yeah. Insignia of the manufacturer. Alright, we need the code for this one. We did get the kitchen key card. Right, also the stump rod. Let's equip that. Okay. Unlocks from the other side. Check them up. So, we got the butterfly box, the wall safe. East Wing is back here from the elevator lobby, or... Yeah, so this is the south corridor. Or perhaps it is from the south corridor? Either way. Never mind. I forget what east and west are. Neither west and east. Okay. Squat toilets? Really? Why? Can't we afford normal toilets? Why squat ones? Well, because they're more horrifying on a human, aren't they? They're actually better for you in terms of health. Squat toilets are far better for you in terms of your like bowel health. The thing is, they're not really designed for places and cultures where people wear pants. They're more designed for a different dress, like different dress wear, where it's a bit more open from the bottom. That's why you see it more in Asia than Europe. What do you think? I think we can shoot that and get something out of it. Okay, request form. This is from Eula, the kitchen staff worker. Objects, Euler spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in the hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. Hmm. It seems the Eulas have assigned themselves names. 14. What does that say? Mensa. Okay, so this is the main mess hall. Can I look at the propaganda poster? Hey, Eula. Okay. Einfach universal leicht be something. Oh. Easy universal light. Simple or simple. Simple universal light replica Eula. Replica. Okay, that's what that was. Mm, Can't go that way. Right. So I'm assuming the way to the mess hall is this way. Yep. Manzaki. Hi, friends. Oh, you're tall. You know, I think Adler is actually one of the shorter replica models. You're gonna scream at me? Nope. Okay. Alright. Wait, actually. So we didn't check the back of the Mensa. Great. Lock the door. Run away. Oh, you're here now. Great, this is infested. Okay. Go back. It doesn't work. Okay, defective. At least put it in the map. Get juked. Oh, hi. Damn, you're tall. If anyone here has a thing for tall ladies, you're gonna have a blast with this game. Stark. You don't you don't look like you belong here. You're an Ulster unit, right? This factory is currently in lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She's got sick, and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is? I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Smart? Mm. West Wing. West Lugel? Lugel? Flugel. There you go. Didn't read the F. This is a worker card. Seo Alina. Zugangspass. About the administrator. from work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shift and night shift. Affected guard units, a star, and okay, all the stars. Affected controller units, Stark, yep, okay. Until effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Stark 7. Stark 7? Did they go off with the last number and the serial name? Yes. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Culberry for help. Okay, I want to go check the back of the Mensa. Oh, this is great. Step that. Am I full on ammo? Picked up. Okay. And reload. Used up 2 stun batons. It's not quite ideal, but at least I didn't get hit. And we have some extra ammo to spare. Alright, I don't need to fight you at all now. Or do I? Oh, more bathrooms. Okay. Ah! The broken key. Okay. Alright, now we don't need to come back here ever again. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Yep, okay. Oh, no, okay. Alright. One hit is fine. We're still normal. Okay. We got one part of the butterfly key. In terms of inventory... Workers pass to the west wing. Alright. We can go straight there. I don't think we really need to save. Here we are. Okay. Mineshaft access. I need the administrator key to call the elevator. Unter Agbau? Agbau? Anlage. Unter Agbau Anlage? What's Agbau? Got him. Okay. Some ammo. Reload. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this, if you don't mind. Be leaving you there. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Are they still equipped? Combine those two. The butterfly key. We got that. Okay, this is still equipped. We only have one more slot. Nope. That would be a tactical retreat for me. Um, I see. So we have the registry. We need to go to the right. Where she is. Excuse me. Ow. Go, go, go. Caution. Um, we have 4 of these. I can use one coagulant. Still the caution. Okay, normal. Actually, it's probably best to save first. No, never mind. Let's use the butterfly key, then we can save after we get the radio. And one of many plates. And weird dreams. I love the sequence. When the game completely swaps from like a top-down perspective, like an isometric perspective, and to a first person, it's it's a very like strong language to tell a backstory. But this isn't just backstory because you come out of here with the radio module. So whatever happens here, it's affecting the real you. So it's not just a dream, just to give you some story. Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariana are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they've agreed that it would be best for Ariana to attend the school in Sector 6. So glad I didn't miss it. Your fugitive looks so cool. Thank you, Nam. I'm glad you could join us. Don't worry, you haven't seen all that there is yet. This is just the taste. Just the beginning. There is a lot more as the game progresses. You'll see a lot more of this. Mhm. Also, just notice your overlay spooky purple. Yeah, you can blame the pumpkin. I don't know. Something happens in October in this room. It's weird. You can ask the other more for it. If you ask me, it's very improper and very disorderly. Yeah. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is for the best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. Wow. I wanna like tie this into the story, but I also don't want to give too many spoilers. I don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't played the game. But interesting that it talks about Ariana here. and Iris. So Iris is Ariana's mother. Camilla is Ariana's aunt. And Ariana is going to school in Sector 6. Hi, Levi. It's such a nice PNG. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. There's a lot more of this that I believe both you and Nam will really enjoy later on. But we'll have to get a little further into the game before I can show you that. Let's just say I might not end up the same person that you see right now, and by the end, might not end up being the same person. Sometimes dreams and nightmares like this take a toll on you, you know? Oh, that's the module. Okay, let's read this. Um, Landvel, Landvelen Function, Funk Radio. It's so hard to read these, like when it's so pixelated. I can kind of tell what it is, but it's so hard to read. Lang, Langvelen Funk, Langvelen Funk something radio. Okay. Longwave radio receiver module, user manual. The REM long-wave radio receiver module allows replica units to directly receive and process LF low-frequency AM amplitude modulation radio transmission in the range of 50 to 250 kHz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. I just so happen to be a Generation 5 Fiula. Or Elster, sorry. Yep, we know that. Okay, when the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red. Now the spectrogram bar will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite, and when turned to a station transmitting a data stream, a data label will ignite. On the transmitted data will be displayed on the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. So, funny thing about this radio, right now what we're trying to do, and the reason I decided to play this game again, is that there is another secret ending. One that we haven't seen before. And the radio is pivotal to getting the secret ending. I mentioned this before earlier in stream, but a little bit of trivia on how people found the secret ending. There are transmissions, transmission sounds that play at the beginning of the game and through various points in the story. Those transmission sounds have numbers in them, and like the signal itself has some data hidden inside of it. So if you put that in a third-party software where it translates that sound into an image, you if you put in the right sound, you get images of Elster standing in at certain locations in the game. And if you go to those places and tune your radio just right, you'll get something out of it. You'll get a key. And we need 3 keys. to get the secret ending by the end of the game. We're also at the Rotfront here. Rotfront Station 6. Alright, the radio is installed. Be ready for me to just nerd out about this game. You'll get a little trivia here and there, some German lessons along the way. I'll try. I've been taking my time with this. I could probably speedrun this, but um, I've been taking my time just to appreciate the game and read everything. Note for Zubartung, only for maintenance. Im Findellicht, Radiotechnik, Technik. Empfindlicht? Something light? I'm not quite sure. Achtung, Hochspaltungs. Again, I'm not sure what Hochspaltungs is. Spaltung. I something? I don't. Not quite sure. But yeah, I've just been spending a lot of time just reading. Alright, so here, there was a button to tune the radio. $160. Oh, there you go. I had to inspect it a bit. Get a little closer to the receiver, I guess. It's open. And we're back. And even though that was kind of a dream sequence, a bit surreal, we still have the radio. Okay, so now that I have the radio, I actually need to keep an eye out for the rooms that we need to go to. Okay, now let's go to this room. And there's a safe here. I don't know the correct transmission frequency here. Signal data 239.272. Not 27239. Might not be the exact one that we need, but worth a try. Two, 7, 2, 3, 9. It was correct. Okay. And another key card. Star Aufseher. Krankenflügel. Schüttel. Okay. So this is for the medical wing. Staff 3. Okay. I think with this we could use the elevator. Alright. Good time to save. Anything I don't need. I don't need the Plate of Eternity, that's for damn sure. Ah! There we go. Okay. So, next is... Get the hell out of here. Right in my face? How rude. Ah, wait. This is where we need to be for the first key. There, that's done for. Some repair spray, that's good. Okay, so we need to tune our radio to the right frequency here. There's a motionless body inside the cage. No. It's not 50. Here we go. The key of love, one of 3. Okay, let's go put this away. We won't need this for a long time. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Where is it? Did I have a full inventory? Did it not pick up the key? Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay, let's put things away then. I'll keep the repair spray. I'll put these away. We have the ID card. I'll keep that on me for now. We'll need it later. It's gonna get used now. So I'm assuming we'll have to do the radio transmission again. If not, then I'll have to load the game again. Key of love, yes. Picked up the key of love. Right, now we put it away. Cycle 888. I've tried to teach Elster how to dance. It's so cute how clumsy she can be when it comes to these things. I want to say so much about this, but I'm just gonna hold my tongue. We'll come back to this later. I want to say so much about this, but I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it back. So, as to not spoil anyone here too much. Okay, let's save. Great. What happened here? Frequencies. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. I'm gonna take a photo of this. Okay. That's locked. Let's look at our map. Alright, we've explored pretty much everything here. There's the mine shaft, the elevator controls. I think we can proceed further down. To... Oh, hi. I forgot you were here. Ah, yeah, they got up after a while. There are two doors here that we didn't try. Okay, that's locked. And that's defective. Alright. Next is the Krankenflügel. The sick wing. Here we go. So we're at level 2. Worker quarters. So level 3. Confirm selection. Vorsicht. Oh. Are we here? That's level 3. Oh. Failure. Failure. Power interruption. Notice. Card impounded. Please contact administrator. At least it got us to level 3. Vorsicht. Whenever you see this, it's basically just be careful. Attention. Hey, look, a shotgun. Right. Here we are at the hospital. Take that, thank you very much. And let's see. Is the spray really necessary? I'm questioning if it is. Because we only have one slot now. Actually, I don't have any ammo for the shotgun, so I don't have anything extra for it, so the handgun should do for now. Instant blank keycard. Alright, I remember what this is. Alright, here we'll have to find all the keycards relating to all the elements. We saved soon, so... But I guess there's no harm in doing this again. That is actually a lie. There is harm in saving a lot. If you are going for one of the normal endings. Examination room. And next we have... Oh, there's a pistol inside. The hand. A skull. Ah, it's that card that we need. Okay. Let's see up there. This is shotgun ammo. Might as well take it. Even though I'm not using it right now. Locked. Okay. gonna. Yep. Okay, she's moving around. I know it is in character, but I feel like I'm a little too calm and composed, Like, sure, I might get a little irritated at times, but like, when will I see someone that really makes me go like this? Like, I really want to end your bloodline. Thank you for the minor inconvenience. I will destroy your entire dynasty now. Too close, too close, too close. There you go. That works. Here we are. This is the Korean. This is the surgery, I think. Sonderzugang. Emergency exit? Or entrance. Entrance, not exit. Sword. There was a sword frequency. I'll have to remember this. Again, taking photos because I'm gonna need them. The three golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. Hold on, I wanna try something. If I go back to the elevator and try going up. Is it gonna let me? No. Okay, we'll need to find a protector ID. Oh, there's a door here we haven't tried. The lobby. It's unlocked from the other side, I see. Okay. Okay, so we're in this corridor right now. That's the waiting room. There are two other doors down there. Great, okay. We'll deal with them later. Okay. Stumptons? No! Auto injectors. If you really wanna beat this game without dying, you'll need these. They come in handy. Replica KL Stim. And Sofort Hilfe. Immediate help. 2.0 milliliter package insert. Packages with information for user: replica, circulatory stimulant, liquid injection, auto injector, active component, replica, Kreislaufstimulant, N, circulatory, circulatory stimulant, N, 99.9%. Warning: extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica stimulant and instant help and when to take it? Uh, KL-STIM-N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Um, Instantly act on replica circulatory system, restoring system health. It is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frame generation 3 and up. How to use? Yep, okay. When equipped tool slot, you already know that. Okay. Eliana's diary, too. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though my wounds from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mines. I've heard two Eulas whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her for a while. I can't just sit around any longer. Elena, so. That's the person that I'm looking for, quote unquote, I think. TV, built-in cassette player, video cassette player. Okay, so can we watch some cassettes over there? Can't go there. Three, two, one. And step. No, there's more. That's mildly inconvenient. Gosh. Wasted a bullet. And here we have patient Eula. Patient complained about severe nausea and headache. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical pictures in line of other recent cases among protective staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzling development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both the replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever, dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, uh, epilepsy, and purpura. Not sure what that last one is. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infection, while results for replica patients seem to vary. It doesn't seem to be anything here. So, there's a sickness ravaging Serpinski. Interesting that it's infecting both the replicas and the humans, the Gestalts. This is gonna be annoying. There's a lot of shotgun ammo here, and pistol ammo too. It's reloaded. Okay. Move. Through the door. Okay, I'll let her reset a bit. Let's look at somewhere else. Oh, hello there. I could use this. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. I'll get sick like the others too. But memorandum, wall save codes. Adler's really putting this everywhere, huh? Alright, one more time. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Speaking of safes, this one is Sword. Sicher ein, no. Sicherheits. Sicherheit. Third something. Safety something. I think Sword. I'm not quite sure there. Bitter. Okay. Alright, so what was the frequency for Sword? Let me check my photos. I think we have what it takes to open this one. Okay, Sword was 274, and then I have the cipher there. Okay. A is 1, N is 2, B is 3, H, S, R. What's the letter that's missing? F. F is missing, and that would correspond to 8. Okay. Two. 247. 247. 43087. 43087. So 43087, that would be H, B, E, F, Z. Let me just double check. 43087. So 4 is H. 3 is B. 0 is E. 8 is F. 7 Z. And it's open. And I found an eyeball inside. Great. Give me the eye. Edict module. I can take photos in-game now. Okay. No space. Insert a room key. Okay. Let me check my inventory here. What do we have? Shotgun ammo. Got plenty of handgun ammo. There's the auto injector, which I don't particularly need right now. Equip the slump rod. This one, thankfully, I can just... It doesn't take up an inventory slot, so we could just have it there. I'm gonna go put the auto injector and ammo away. Before I do that, though, there's someone in here that needs a few bullets. There we go. Much better. Okay. So I'll pick up the ammo in here. No space. And pretty sure that there's no space for this either. Alright. Might as well open or check these doors. Okay, cool. They're defective, so we don't need to go there anymore. Let's go back. You better not get up, because you're twitching quite a lot. In here. Putting the shotgun ammo away, the auto injector. I'll take some of these. Can I combine them? Combine? No, not. Doesn't work with the spray. At least not that spray. I think you need to combine two things at the same level. Okay, so that room has some healing items as well, so some repair patches and some spray. So we'll go pick that up and bring it back. You... Ugh. You really want to be annoying, don't you? Stay down. Ugh. Some repair spray, and I think I can combine it with the coagulant here. Combined with this normal spray. No, you can't. What about combining this spray with this spray? That doesn't work either. It seems I have some faulty memory here. Oh well. Reload, and let's go put this back. You better not get up. Don't piss me off. I'll put the high-grade stuff away. Some handgun ammo here. Did I put away the handgun ammo? I did, didn't I? Yeah, repair patches. That's what I wanted to put away. Okay, 2 slots. Good enough. With the stun baton. And save again. So, in terms of map, there's still a door down here that we haven't checked. That is defective. And there's a door across. Ah, great. Okay. You're a tall one. Stop. What a waste of bullets. Ah, yeah. I remember here we'll have to drain this. Okay. Pump room key. Here is socket wrench. Don't pick it up yet. There's a poster behind it. I want to see the poster. Okay. Ah, I see. The shortcut. Okay. Let's go back. Unlocks from the other side. That's the pump room key. Okay, now that's used. I'll happily take that. Oh, it's this one. I was never good at this one. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, this is how you equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill C with the water only from B. Take another photo of this. Okay. Move the water from C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. And then refill tank B from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water only from tank B, and then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake or get stuck, just fill everything back into A and start over. Blood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing areas, the automatic equalizer pump in the flood drainage system still appears to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both A and B have the same amount of water in them, and that C is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the button at the bottom panel to move water between tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pump out of order, only tank A will fill by itself. Okay, so I'll try and follow the instructions. Ausgleich tanks. So C is the equalizer tank. Drainage system. Reservoir Übersicht. So the way it was, fill tank B. Okay. So fill A to B. Oh no, is it the other way? Okay, yeah. Then fill C with water only from tank B. So B to C. Move the water from C back to tank A. From C to A. Fill tank C with the remaining water from tank B. Then fill B from tank A again. Fill C with only water from tank B. Then move the water back to A. No, this way. Okay, you just followed the instructions. That wasn't too bad. Let's go save before we drop down. Go. Okay. Now, is there anything I want to put away? Not particularly. There is the socket wrench. I'm gonna go pick that up. Not quite sure where I'm gonna use it yet. I don't remember every detail about this game. So, it was right here. Well, we're gonna go put this back in storage, and then we'll jump into our fourth bit, technically. It's a descent. I'm gonna keep count of how many holes we jump into. How much ammo do I have? 15. That's good enough. Let's double check the map just so I know that I didn't. There's something here. Cross. What was this? Oh, never mind. That's the door that we need. Okay. Jump down and the water key. Fittingly found in a festering cesspool. Oh, this is not the save area. Be sure there's one here. A blank key card. We'll need that. For later. That goes back up. Right. This should open this door here. I'm gonna go deposit the two that I have. Do you guys hear that knocking? I don't hear the knocking anymore. It seems to have stopped. It's far enough. Ah, here we are. I knew there was one close by. Okay. Do we need to save? I don't think we do. Not quite. There's a card here. Untersuchungszimmer. Examination room. Unterstützung? Wait. Something feels off here. I'm getting a memory. I knew it! Fucking knew it. These things. Ah, there's one more! Ugh. Knew my memory didn't fail me here. As soon as I entered that room, I got this sense of malice. Coming from me specifically, is like there's something here that I need to kill. These things were annoying to deal with before. How many bullets do we have? 18. Good enough. As soon as I saw these floors, I knew. You're gonna keep doing that, aren't you? Damn Calibris. Those are Calibris, right? Okay. Data filing, medical, yeah. Objective involves RR. Time date, all the time. Medical wing. Description. E1F keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't even move the vent cover without a 10mm socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Well, this calls for a 10mm socket wrench. Can I grab this? Yes, okay. So magnum ammo, everything over there. These, I don't think these are Calibri. I think they're Ara. Okay, this is the examination room key. Need the socket wrench. They're one or the other. Either way, they're not pleasant to deal with, especially when they come out of the floors like that. Like, where are you hiding? How do you get down there? I do have the 10mm socket. Wait, no. I have a wrench. I have a wrench, but I don't have the 10mm socket for it. Never mind. Alright, let's put this back. Okay, the exam key. I'll just see where that goes. Don't know. This is blocked. You just yes. Come on. Just wanted to say that it's blocked so it doesn't confuse me in the future. There you go. Defective. So that's the vent. The pipes go up a floor. Let's just go up and pick things up from there. So now we need to find a 10mm socket. Of course you'd get up. I'll deal with you later. So, probably the north corridor. Examination room key. Nice. Okay. Is that a 10mm socket I see? Hold on, there goes 10 minutes. It is indeed. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush and get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're pretty easy to source for coagulant K and just combine them with the repair spray. Okay, so now we can do it. So I wasn't crazy before. I knew you could do it to upgrade the sprays, the healing items that you have. So put this away. I'm gonna put that away as well. So we got some repair spray there. We'll take some patches. Okay, put away the repair spray plus. Buying. Okay, it just turns into repair spray plus, but doesn't really change it too much. Okay. Okay, put that away. Now, socket handle and the wrench. Right, now it's a 10mm socket wrench. Next we go and kill this rather irritating person over here who's standing right at the goddamn door. Making me waste the goddamn stump rod, I swear to god. You better not get up. Okay. Okay, calm down. Can't let the work of stress work of stress stress of work get to you. Okay, use that. All right, the air key, for some reason in an air vent. I mean, it fits thematically, but why? It's all things like this that tell you that there is something not totally logical going on here. Oh, through here, and let's put this key away. Now, give me the blank one. And we also have the videotape. Okay. Alright, that should be our next clue then. I can insert the blank one here. Okay. And here we can create our own custom one. We'll have to use it later. Now let's get the videotape. We can save now. I think that's enough progress. Okay. Ammo check. 16. Yeah. We can make do with that. Is it this room? Yep. No, it wasn't the imaging room, was it? Yeah, it's the door below. Don't want to pass this. I knew it. Frickin' knew it. You've passed them too much, they will get up. Oh, okay. Such a ruckus. Okay. Kanal AV cassette. Vervig? Dervig. Something. The way home, I think it said. Waterfront Transit. So we're in Waterfront. For context, Roadfront is one of the planets. Hier stehen. Do not stand here. Is one of the planets under the nation. Bauen wird brennen. Bauen will burn. Nicht gegen die Tür lehnen. Do not lean against the door. Hier stehen. Do not stand here. And yeah, person here going home. And she's gone. Just like that. Operation Penrose. Freiwillig gesucht. Village gesucht. Operation Penrose. Volunteers. Looking for volunteers, I think. Tür immer geschlossen halten. Always keep the door closed. Roadfront Transit. Verkehr. VEB. $23 seats? Is it 23 seats? And this is Wagon 6. Can't go there. I know the key card is right there, and that's what I'm supposed to pick up. But wanna see if I try and go back. No, okay. Nothing over there. Fenster nicht berühren. Do not touch the window. Gold key. And from that, from watching that cassette, I got a physical card. Like I said, not everything here makes logical sense. But that's for a reason. These are just small clues here and there. Okay. Speaking of clues, next one. There's a wall safe. Did we not open that? Shove off. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, we didn't pick this up. The incinerator. I wonder what key will be there. I'm scared. I don't want to die. No, I'm lying. You're not gonna be fine. Okay. It's probably over there by the morgue. So, next part is up here. Ah, this is the wrong. Right, I forgot about you, tall lady. Alright. Stop. Where you are. Not the RRs. Ugh. There's something about them crawling out of the floors that really gets on my nerves. Okay. Ah, thermites. Finally. What's my inventory situation like? Not great. Achtung. Schaden an Gerät und Personal zu vermeiden, immer die korrekte Sauerstoff, Sauerstoffgas und Kohlmittelfühlungs. God, that's a long one. Okay. Kohlmittelfühlungseinstellungen. That was a long one. Benutzen. Kohlmittelfühlungseinstellungen. Something to do with coolant fuel. Coolant fuel capsule benutzen? I don't know. Eins. Hebel. Oh, I didn't translate the first part. To avoid damage to personnel and the device, always use the correct Sauerstoffgas, fuel gas, and the right coolant capsules. I think that was a bit hard to translate. Benutzen, at least for me. My vocabulary is not the best. Hebelsregen, Thermostat beobachten, immer Im Fall Fehlereinstellungen wird der automatische Schutzschalter eingreifen. Ähm, Warnlicht beachten. Warnungslicht. Warnlicht? Warnlicht, أيوة. Okay. 3. In case of a failure, the automatic shutdown shutter will engage. The warning light will turn on. Verbrennungskammer kann geöffnet werden. The incinerator can be opened for. Okay, let's look at the actual translation. Attention. To prevent damage to the device and personnel, always use the correct CO2. Sauerstoff is CO2. Right, now I remember. Gas and O2 flow settings. Okay, so that's a. Ach so, okay. When initiating the shutdown process, lower the temperature correctly. Incorrectly will stress the material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause a deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if the temperature outside the permitted range detected. Okay. Process. Set CO2 set CO2 gas and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort the shutdown. 4. Adjust rotary dial according to the warning lights. Initiate shutdown lever. 5. If temperature is below indicated. Where is 5? Where the hell did they get 5 from? Indicated line in white will indicate that an incinerator chamber can be opened safely. Hold on a second. What 5? All I'm saying is 4, and the translation doesn't seem 1-to-1. Oh, it's okay. It's the stuff on the side. I see. It's like the black box. That's hard to read. Okay. So, what did that say? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Set CO2 gas and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. Okay. Okay, is this increasing CO2? Okay, reduce the gas, reduce the O2. Not quite. Whoa, okay, why are we going up there? Failure. Increase CO2? Did I do it the other way around? Use the O2. Oh. Yeah, it's dropping much. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's do it as at baseline. Okay, so if I change the O2, okay, it's a more direct curve. Change the gas. Okay, so I think that may have increased the gas, but the other way. Yeah, it's dropping a lot more now. Okay, so reduce the O2 as well. And increase the CO2. Did I reduce CO2? I think I did. What? Okay, I'm a bit confused here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I've increased the gas and the O2 here. Put them back to baseline. Okay, reduce the gas. Use CO2. Uh, what if it's like this? It doesn't go as sharply down. Hold on. Let me double check this again. Okay. Set the CO2. Okay, initiate throwdown proposal. In case of incorrect, if temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. Okay. So we need to get it below this line. Damn, I'm so bad at these. Okay. Turn both of these a bit. So now I have like a sharp drop. I need it to be a bit more curved. If we increase the gas a bit. Okay. Turn the O2 to the other side. Okay, it's curving a bit. Okay, that is just like a sharp drop to the bottom. Okay. Change the CO2 a bit. Okay, that's good. Huh. Does the gas... Yeah, the gas kind of determines how far it goes. Just hold on, try again. Going down to the third line. Yeah, down to like almost the third box. So when the gas is neutral, in the middle, it only goes down there. Gas is maxed. It's not gonna go very far. Yep. Okay, I get it now. Right. So I'm gonna put the gas at max. No, CO2. Or O2, rather. O2. Okay. It's carving. Let's put it the other way. Uh, okay. Gonna put CO2 all the way to the left. It curves a bit, but I don't quite remember the solution for this one. You'd think you just turn the CO2 all the way up and turn the gas and the O2 down. Because, you know, these two are fuel. And this one is actually like, you know, putting it out. Let's get it back on to baseline. So this is the baseline reading. Straight line. Okay. So straight line down the third. O2. I think it changed how far it goes. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then when it's maxed out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That did literally nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same again. I guess O2 may change something when it's combined with the gas. Or like combined with CO2. Is it telling me like turn down CO2, turn up gas or something? On the indicator here on the side. Yeah, it is telling me. Thing is, like, which way is up and which way is down here? Okay. I think the indicator on the side is telling me what to do. It still wants it to go up more? Oh, I think it's the other way. Okay, it's like this. This goes here. This is like that. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, turn up gas. Turn down CO2, turn down O2. Okay, turn down the CO2 and turn up gas. Bit more. I think we got it. There we go. Is this safe to touch? It was like white hot. There we go. Alright, it wasn't too bad. I was just making it more complicated than it needed to be. Not too much. Okay. Right, we'll be back for the thermites later. I just killed you. I just killed you. Okay, got the gold key, the fire key. Put those away. I do want to go back and get the thermites. Not gonna use it on her. If I just walk, she won't notice me. There we go. That. Probable disposal of corpses. From Eula S2306 to Eula S205. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of body decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in defensive manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth. Sorry, in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this ghost may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what caused it, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with the incinerating all bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need a recalibration, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through the replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there's some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Uni. This is such typical German behavior. Like, this is a crisis. People are literally rising from the dead. There are zombies everywhere. You still need to file in the right paperwork. Nope, your papers are missing. You're not getting those bullets. So, next part. Let's save and get rid of some of the keys that we have here. I don't need the thermites on me. Okay, we'll have to do them 2 at a time. Or actually, if I could just reload. That should open up a slot. Yeah. Okay. And don't really need the repair spray, so let's take these water key, fire key, gold key, air key. I'm gonna go put them in that door. Could be right around here. Okay. Water key. Uh, fire key. What did we get? Air key. Luft key. L. And then gold. K. Okay. I wonder if these correspond to the planets. We're missing one more. I know how to get it. Or rather, where. We'll have to make it ourselves. But we'll need to look at the existing one. So it is S-Lock. What was you again? Wait, did I go all the way around? I did, didn't I? I went all the way around for this. Oh, I'm gonna use a thermite on you, that's for sure. I got something for you, you just wait. Alright, do I need to equip this? Yep, I do. Alright. Here's some barbecue stork. Okay. Ah, damn it. Didn't need to put that away. Okay. Keep it up. That equipped. Alright, let's go to the imaging room now. It's there. Okay. So the x-ray room over here. Here. I'm looking straight down the barrel. Can I see the bullets? Goodness, you can actually see the bullet. It would be nice if I can grab this, actually. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh. You see the inside of the replica brain. It is biological for the most part. But then you have CPUs on top of it. This one, what's this one? It looks like a pocket watch. Or a coin of some sorts. But this is what we're interested in. This key. Right, we just need to take a photo of this. Yeah. Okay. Now, can I open this? Because I would like to get that revolver. You can see various objects laid from the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. I don't quite remember how This is opened. I don't believe it's by shooting it. Worth a shot, though. Nope. Glass seems pretty resistant. Right, we know the shape of the key that we need. So we can go here and make it ourselves. So it is... Well, I need to rotate the image that I took. There you go. Okay. So it is... Let's see. No, no, no. Nope. Let's start this one. Okay. Print pattern, define pattern. There we go. Ah, no. No, hold on. Define pattern. Okay, so define pattern. There, 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 there. Down, down, and down. Okay, confirm. Did I not do it? Okay. Now print. That should be the correct pattern that we need. Before we leave here, I want to double check and see if we can get that revolver. So we got the elevator. It still says that there's something here. So I'm pretty sure we can probably get that revolver. How though, I'm not 100% sure about. Let me just double check the wiki here. Yeah, okay, so we... The revolver is an optional weapon, so you could miss it. To acquire the revolver, you'll need to acquire the hunter's key and combine it with the yellow case found in the shooting range on level B6. So, yeah, okay, so it's not the... We can't get the revolver that is in that case. Alright. Wait. Yep. Okay. So it's gonna be at the shooting range, not the one in the X-ray. There's a door here that I haven't checked. No, defective. Okay. Double checking everything here. We get the revolver at level B6. We're at level The lowest we've gone is B4. Okay. So we should have the last key here now, and this goes in. E. Earth key? Oh, I remember this. Coagulants, bullets. Wow, so many bullets. I wonder what's coming. Alright. Alright, put away the coagulant. You have 2 slots. One's gonna be for the shotgun. And the extra shotgun ammo. Next is gonna be... I'll need the repair spray. Or I could just use the auto injector. Large amount of health usable while on the move. Yeah. I'll just stick to the auto injector. Hopefully I won't get too low. Or, instead of the stun prod, we'll take a repair spray. How many shotgun shells do I have? 15. Should be quite enough. Same with the bullets. Okay. Alright, this is hole number 5. Down we go. Mira. Mila? The miners. I'm pretty sure she can't hit me here. Oh, she's opening. It's too close. Oh, damn. I was standing way too close to her. Is this equipped? Yep. Oh, there's some coagulant here. I'll take that. Oh, she got them up? Okay, great. Oh, she's opening. Okay. Go to the front, go to the front. Oh, fuck. Too close.
Okay, it's not writhing. Reload. Do I still have the auto injector? I do. Okay. Okay. Stop waking them up. Some coagulant. Grab it. Okay. Really? You're gonna fix that direction? And stop vomiting? Okay. We're out of coagulants, so... this is just gonna rely on me trying not to get hit. Crap, 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 crap. Oh god, okay. Nope, 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 nope. This is stressing me out. This is really stressing me out. I don't remember it being this bad. Ugh. This is gonna get me. Did I use... okay, the auto injector hasn't been used yet. Got both of them. No, that was freaking dumb. I'm not dead yet, though. Good thing I saved shotgun ammo. Don't have that much left. I have one shotgun shot here. Try and get both of these. Fucking fiends. Okay, that's down. Come on, open up. Ugh. Vicente. Space intention left flank. Adler. My friend, hello. Fucking stressed me out so much my hair turned white. There we go. Much more new. Welcome to our facility. You've got us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt. A worker at our facility? Let me see that picture.
Elena So. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However, goodbye. You shouldn't have returned. It's calling me from below, a song good, a dream. Isa. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. This seems to be Front again. And this time around we're playing as Isa. You mentioned Erica. Last room 512. 512. Aren't we Ulster 512? The Penrose that we boarded was Penrose 512, if I remember correctly. Herumlungen. Lunger. Lungern. Herumlungen verboten. Loitering forbidden. Laufen in den Korridoren verboten. No running in the hallways. Rotfront. Sectro C. Mandelbrot. Mandelbread? Ah, yeah, that's just the name. Okay. Polytechnische Oberschule. Polytechnical High School? Polytechnical High School. And Bibliothek, that's the library. No, she's being bullied. Man, people suck. It's so hard to read these. You can only do it later after you finish. Well, hey, look at that. A whole lot of Elsters. And she keeps coming back. Okay. Let's go find the save room. I think this is enough for today. We got quite far. Ah, here we are. Not dead yet. Ara. Vartung's maintenance. Okay. Vartung's Ebene. Maintenance level. Level 5. What's my health? We didn't even use the auto injector. That's good. We still have that in hand if we need it. Put the thermite away, the shotgun, end up using it all that. We'll take the spray and this. No, wrong button. Whoop. Let's save. Okay. All right. I think that should be it for today. Um, we did some good progress. How far are we into the save? Yeah, 3.5 hours. I think that's good. I think continue without saving. You will regret this later. I'm fine, game. Don't worry about me. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for us for today. That was quite a lot of progress for one time. It was so fun. Just going through this game again. It's so great, especially now with this model. But yeah, there's more to see. There's more versions, or more variation, let's say, to this model. You got a little glimpse of it during the boss fight when I was getting kind of stressed, not gonna lie. But maybe that stress will take a toll later. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope you all had fun. Um, to me, this is one of those somewhat indulgent streams, indulgent games, because it's just something I love, and I just want to give myself the best possible experience with it. Um, of course, that doesn't come at the cost of, your guys' experience. Hopefully, you're having fun seeing me just point out all the German around. Finally, I get to use my language skills. Anyway, let's go find someone to raid. But tomorrow is also gonna be a super fun one because we're gonna be playing Silent Hill F, and I've only heard good things so far. I've only heard good things, and from there you'll also get a new version of Moe, courtesy of Nam. So yeah, that is gonna be really exciting. Alright, it seems Tempe is playing Deltarune, so let's go say hi. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for everyone in chat and all the lurkers. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, thank you for joining, Karo. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried my best to to get the character with Adler. You'll see more of him later. I'm sure you guys gonna enjoy it. But yeah, I think I was trying to say something else, but I completely forgot now. I'm gonna need some water after this. It's hard to keep a consistent tone, especially for me. You know how bubbly I am. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now. I could probably blitz through the game, but I'm like trying to deliberately take it slow and absorb as much as possible from it. So yeah, I think this might be very conducive to people lurking. It might be good background noise. If you're looking for panicked Moe, you're not gonna get it in this game. Maybe during boss fights. Tune in tomorrow though. I feel like that could be interesting for Silent Hill because that's gonna be a brand new thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you guys next time. It's Sapitsky. Bye bye.